Good afternoon, this is Lori with Scrappin' Saints vlog, and I am sharing my first tutorial with you today. So recently I posted this card for a challenge on the Shabby Tea Room, and I've had a couple of requests on how to do the lace collar that you see here around the rose. I'm going to show you how to do that today. First thing you need to do is select your products you're going to work with. You will need some type of lace. Now the things that you're looking for, you need a lace that can be cut into segments, as you see here. Something else I look for is loops at the top. It makes it easier when you are going to thread these onto your brad. Couple different structures here. You see more of the triangular form, and then you see more of a teardrop form. I prefer more of the rounded or teardrop form. I just think it looks a little bit more like petals, so that's what we'll work with today. Once you've selected your lace, you need to cut it into sections, being careful to keep the segments together. And then you will need some form of brad. You can do either a decorative brad, or you can do more of what I call utilitarian brad. This brad is yellow. That's okay, because this is actually not going to be seen. In the card example that I have shown you today, actually I used the same type of brad here, but I just glued the greenery and the rose on top. So it's something you don't see, so it really doesn't matter about color. So I'm going to set my brad upside down, and then I'm going to start building my collar, paying particular attention to these loops. Now in this case I have 3 whole loops, so I'm going to try to put that brad through the middle loop. I'm going to go east-west, and then north-south, taking care as I work. And then you will do northeast, northwest, kind of shifting those so they'll fill in the blanks there, kind of make it full. And then southeast and southwest. Now, as you can see, this takes up quite a bit of room, so it's very important that the brad that you work with has a fairly long area there to work with, that those prongs are long. Once you've fed everything onto the prongs, you can bend that back. And now you have the basis of your collar. Some different ways you can embellish this collar. You can choose to decorate that with some form of button. You can buy some of the pre-made decorative elements in the sewing section of your local discount store. And my favorite, just a nice rose, mulberry rose with some green foliage that I use punches to do, just as in today's example. And as you see, my lace I actually have underneath, so it ties in very nicely. You can customize and make your own special embellishment for any card or gift. Thank you very much for joining me at Scrappin' Saints, and as always, thank you for your comments and your feedback. I appreciate hearing from you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks again.